alive and ready to thrive. I already got the lo-fi going, got the coffee on my way, and you're good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you for watching, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. And so today on this painting, I'm going to be using some colored pencils on top of paint, which is going to be super fun. So let's see how that goes. It'll be fun, yes. So fun. Alright. Let me make sure I can see everything. Cool. Alright, and then I do need some cardboard behind this. And then I got my colored pencils out. Okay. Going to be using Prismacolor pencils. They're great. Going to start with white, I think. Sharpen it. And thank you for watching. So I'm going to do a test and see how much it shows up on this section here. Oh, beautiful. So it's really filling in some of the gaps on this white detailing that I did on the wings of it. Maybe I should start wearing heels so I'm tall enough to do this. That'd be funny. Wears heels exclusively to paint. Alright, so that looks good. That's some of the detail I wanted to get done. And then let me pull up a richer... Ooh, let me use a light blue. Let's see how that looks. For some, like, glow shading. Like here. Alright, so the texture is showing up really strong on this. So I'm going to sharpen the pencil a little more. Needs like the sharpest tip possible. Goes so softly. And let me see if I can smudge it a little. Alright, so it looks like I'm not going to use pencil for that. I'm going to grab some pastels. I have some oil pastels here that I'm going to use once I get them out. Not sponsored. I'm going to use this light blue. Apply it and then blend it and smudge it. See, it's richening up that color. And now I'm going to do some of the same throughout this wing. Okay, so let me just wait, where can I stand so I'm not in front of it? Here? So this is just adding some depth without really needing to get out a whole slew of paint. Oil pastels are great for that, and they go on top of acrylic paint nicely. Tip of the day. Also, so do colored pencils, but only certain brands. Then I'm going to grab some of the white and do some blending. Lightening up different sections. And let me grab this nice green and this nice Alright, so I'm testing a theory I have on how to make it look better. We'll see. Or get rid of some of the brush strokes. That does look a lot better. I can also wipe that away if I want. Because it really doesn't get rid of the brush strokes underneath. It's kind of just making the whole section darker. Which isn't bad, but isn't what I'm going for. Okay, so I'm going to keep using this light blue. And since it's oil pastel, I don't have to worry about drying. I can apply it everywhere and then blend it. Sorry, I didn't want to ignore a phone call. You know what I mean? I've ignored too many phone calls and I regret it. Like in this life. So it looks really... That's like what the in-between stage looks like, you know? And then I can do the lines a little bit smoother, but it really isn't easier to do. So this blue line is going to make the white lines really pop. Which is going to make it look more realistic. Alright, let's switch up the lo-fi a little bit.
It takes 90 seconds for this NASA-engineered AC cool.
Alright, and then I need to shade in this section a little. Because as it gets closer to the moth, it gets a little bit darker. And then I need some white on this. Oh, almost just fell. I'm trying to unmute the music. Hello, welcome to chat. So I'm using some oil pastels on this. are ones I bought from the store. Wow, I am so eloquent. So what I'm doing is I'm blending those blue lines I did. And as you can see, look at the difference in the middle. Like, as opposed to this side. Also, I'll be right back. I gotta make a phone call. Quick break and stream. Alright, burb. BRB. I just don't like to neglect people to stream, you know? Hello! Happy 5-month subscription anniversary. How is your day? How's work? How's life? Alright, so that is looking sickening. The inner section is a little too dark. How to fix? Maybe I know how to fix. We'll see. So adding the white in the center didn't make it as light as I'd hoped. So that sucks. Anyway, I love these pastels on this paper. It gets a good grain, but it also blends so nicely. Like, look at that. Let me blend that out a little. there's pretty much the completed left side of the moth, right? Like, or at least like the veiningness is pretty done, right? Just to compare. The light blue is a good addition. Good call. Good call. All right, and then I'm going to do some here. Blend that. I want to finish this one today. I don't think I will, but we'll see how that goes. Fall. And a little bit here, here. And here. Some there. Also, happy Friday, everyone. Hope it is a good one. Love it, I love it, I love it. Any plans this weekend? Gotta. Bye, have a good one. This weekend, I got pictures. I have a picture shoot, photo shoot, if you will. I don't know why I'm talking like this. And then that's all I really have certainly planned. But that is like for funsies. Got a fairy concept in mind, you know what I mean? And I just want to see what it looks like played out. Do you see that? Do you see how my easel betrays me? Okay. It'll start. Let my easel settle down before I put everything set back up. Baby rage. Excuse me. Sorry you had to see that. Now let's scoot the easel back over to a visible location. Wow. Moving on. Let me grab... My finger's running out of oil to blend with. So what I'm doing right now is I'm blending out these harsh lines that I just added in favor of a more like gradient look. I'm manhandling my painting, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so I kind of gotta go like this now. Can you see what I'm doing? God, it's so sweaty. I need to put my hair up. Okay. So, I think I just finished both sides of the light blue. And now it needs...
Wait, how old is the new hire?
I don't know, but he literally uses Excel.
No ads. We aren't doing ads today. Oh.
You must be the
That's
new
wrong tab
analyst.
open.
First day.
Oh, the song isn't over. That's part of how there's ads. Okay. This is my song. Why I'm getting ads on it? I don't know. Wait, I think I just figured out how to play my own music without getting ads. Just download it onto the computer, stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay. This looks mighty good. Let's grab another colored oil pastel and work on the body and these little flange cilia, if you want to call them anything. And the body of it is mostly white. So I'm going to do like a white opaque color on this. I'm about to break my easel, dude. It pissed me off. I won't actually do it, but damn. If I actually broke my easel, I'd cry after. Okay. Looks good. Need some more white here. So really I'm just doing soft, light touches to this. And adding some highlights. I need to work on this exterior section. Let's see how the colored pencil does. Sharpen it first. And then go like so on this red. Can you even see? No. So colored pencil works. Noted. Save that for tomorrow. Let's finish the oil pastels today. Or later this evening. I haven't decided. I never decide if I'm going to stream twice in a day, and I almost never do. That's funny. Okay. Let's see, what else? Use a little bit dark blue in some spots. Just a little. See how that goes. This might not end up being added with oil pastels. So we'll see. Yeah, the dark blue can't be oil pastels because it's just not blending right. Alright, that is it. So here's major changes made. That white on the top just sticks out a lot more. That's really it. Because it wasn't sticking out before, added blue. Cheers! Have a good rest of your day, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for stream.